Hello Scorpio, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of August of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. One moment. Okay, pardon me. For the Scorpio reading, I've been guided into the Game of Thrones tarot deck. I feel like and was guided to say that there are some Scorpios who feel like you are living in some form of movie. So I'm curious to see what this is about. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Scorpio I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Scorpio with clearly defined messages of spiritual guidance for the second half of August of 2022. Okay, so mid-August we have a Scorpio here with the Two of Spheres or Wands energy, being guided to think about a project, idea, or direction that you are passionate about. If you've been thinking about one idea, project, direction, or another, now is the time to take action, right? To put one foot in front of each other. Mid-August of 2022, Scorpio. Now in the thoughts position of this circle spread here, we have the major arcana, the Strength card. Now there could be some of you who may be thinking and may be a bit indecisive about someone who has Leo in their chart with the Two of Wands and the Strength card. You may be thinking about this person or recognizing that you've got some form of strength, okay? You're really good at something, or that's what Spirit's asking that you discover here in the second half of August of 2022, Scorpio. Put one foot in front of the other and create what it is you're passionate about, because whatever we are creating here in this numerological number 6 year of 2022, we will create and begin a path that will grow and prosper. Look at this. So in the relationship sector down here of the circle spread, we have this beautiful Nine of Cups energy. Wishes coming true. So someone here is trying to find the strength to reach out and connect or decide on a path here. Now someone here could make their wishes come true in relation to another, but there's this indecisive energy here, right? You can, we have someone who's like getting their wish come true, but this is a very stubborn energy. So it's in this position with the Strength card, Spirit saying, be careful what you wish for. If you're unsure, find the strength to wait for clarity. And then know that Spirit is indeed helping to make certain wishes come true here for you. So we're going to dig a little deeper when it comes to what that's about. Now creatively, look at this. In the creative aspects position, Scorpio, whatever you are wanting to create, again, if you follow Spirit's advice here and you put one foot in front of the other to create an idea, project, hobby, gift, direction that you are passionate about, you could definitely create this happily ever after energy of the Ten of Cups. Wishes coming true in relation to others, finding that you feel much stronger than you ever did before, stepping into a path of a happily ever after because of what you're creating here. Yes, so in the actions position, we have the Eight of Coins or Pentacles energy. So it is during the second half of August, Spirit is telling this Scorpio to take action, to research, to learn, to practice your skills. In the emotional aspects position, we have this beautiful Page of Spears or Wands energy. So this is excitement. As a result of your efforts here, knowing that you have the strength to connect with like-minded people and make your personal energies of happiness and joy come true. It is by taking action to research what you want to create at this time that's going to bring some very passionate and exciting communication emotionally. Someone here may be thinking about taking the next step, again with the Strength card representing a Leo energy or someone who has strong Leo in their chart. There's a desire to communicate, but remember, the Page of Wands is just that. It's passionate communication, but it has not grown and prospered. So I think Spirit's saying focus on creating your wishes come true in the area of money while you decide what it is you want to create at this time for yourself. Interesting. Because we have exciting offers coming in here. Now in the subconscious position, we do have a Scorpio who has the Justice energy. I feel like we have a Scorpio here who is thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership, or who is trying to create some form of balance in their life. So if you are working towards, or you've been thinking about working towards or creating a new idea or project, that is what's going to bring balance into your life. So research your skills in the direction that brings you this happily ever after, because an offer or opportunity could show up here during the second half of August where you can celebrate what you've been researching here. Something exciting comes and you recognize that justice has turned in your favor. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Five of Coins energy. This is energy of feeling like you don't have enough. So if there is some information you need, Spirit is giving you the Two of Wands energies to take action here in the second half of August, to research and figure out what it is that brings you this balance of justice. What is it that is not fulfilling you? Because it is time to seek out like-minded people. Yes. And make your own personal wishes come true. Now, this is a very popular card as of late. So we've got in the inner strengths position for the collective Scorpios, a brand new path, a gift from the universe, in the realization that a new path of money and abundance has opened up for you. A path that could last for the long term. So whatever, if you're taking action to research what it is you're passionate about, and you're putting time and effort in, even though you're not sure if you'll ever make any money, it's not about that. It's about finding balance and eventually saying yes to you. Finding this strength in your thoughts position to create a path of abundance for you. Now, we do have that diagonal to someone researching, connecting, so we do have maybe a Scorpio here who is connecting with someone who has Earth in their chart, and you're trying to figure out what to do with that connection. I think there's something here, if you're single, that just needs to grow, so give it room, okay? When the time comes, let someone come to you, and eventually you will find the fulfillment you're seeking. So it's like, I'm not getting enough, but I really want marriage, commitment, and balance in my life. So patience is a virtue, and Spirit's giving the collective Scorpios the strength of the Eight of Pentacles to go into a path of prosperity that is opening up maybe closer to the end of August, going into September of 2022, because the card on the bottom of the deck is the major arcana, the Chariot. So this is Spirit saying we are guiding you beyond obstacles and challenges, worries and fears, and are helping you to discover and to travel into the direction of success. So in a 3-card summary with the same Game of Thrones tarot deck, beautiful. We've got another ace here. So money and success, victory. You may not be quite sure mid-August, Scorpio, as to the direction of success, but Spirit's stepping in here and is giving you hope with the major arcana of the moon to discover a path of victory, to travel into the direction of success with the major arcana of the Chariot. Big things happening here mid-August for this Scorpio. And for others, we do have a question of, should I accept this offer? Is this cup empty? That I'm hoping the offer is about. So I'm feeling like in some relations of romance, there's just indecision a little bit here about what's on offer in the second half of August of 2022, Scorpio. But Spirit's offering up the beautiful Hanged Man energy, saying just stop and look at things from every perspective. Give someone or something wide berth, because there is some form of soul connection here that's going to help you to find a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to home, family, and tradition. Here we have a new path of success. So Spirit's saying we're giving you the major arcana of the High Priestess during the second half of August of 2022, Scorpio, to step in a new path of victory. So the Ace of Swords is indeed a confirmation of a new path, but it's also, it involves the process of cutting away from who and or what cannot move forward in this direction with you. In other words, if there are sly, cunning, manipulative people here with the Seven of Swords energy, Spirit's helping the collective Scorpio with a World card as another major arcana to bring things to a successful completion and to step into the portal of this new beginning. For Spirit's giving you the strength to identify the path of abundance, so you can leave troubled waters behind of fantasy and illusion with the Seven of Cups. Yes, it's time for a new path, a new direction. So if there is a connection where you're wanting to get together with a person or group of people, again, we do have kind words and messages, passionate communication developing here in the second half of August. But this is also a time to kind of follow your intuition. With the Queen of Cups energy here, Scorpio, you are in your element. So you may be thinking about a connection, a communication tied to the past, right? So they're saying, like, by the end of August, you may be looking back at the second half of August and contemplating and deciphering, is there going to be something that comes of this communication? And Spirit's going to bring you signs when the Queen of Cups energy shows up that will guide you into the right direction of abundance. Oh my. So we do have some here. I've got Justice representing Libra. I've got the Lovers representing Gemini. But I've got like passionate energy and marriage and commitment and trying to get to the truth of a situation. So by the end of August, they're saying that you, Scorpio, male or female, with the Queen of Swords energies, will feel much more strong because you know what you're working towards. You're researching what brings back this passion within you. So maintain your boundaries with others, because there may just be kind words and messages with the Page of Cups energy that kind of come and go. Like they come really quickly and unexpectedly, and then there's a moment of pause. Yeah, speak your truth. And this has been a common card as well for the collective, but also for you, Scorpio. The Page of Swords energy is about communicating your truth if there are energies of heartache or disappointment. Yeah, someone may be coming around and around and leaving you feel stuck or trapped. Like stuck or trapped in connection to the Devil energy. I want to happily ever after, but I am indecisive because there's playful energy, but nothing is moving forward. So relationships, I think Spirit's saying be careful what you wish for, give something some time, enjoy the passionate and exciting communication, the banter I just heard back and forth, but put your focus on researching a path of abundance. What makes you feel happy, joyful, and abundant? That's what Spirit wants you to work towards day to day. For justice will turn in your favor if you create something that fulfills you emotionally, personally, creatively, in the area of career and finance. An offer will come that's going to make you feel much stronger than you had before. There's a realization that a new path is opening up in the area of money or in the area of things related to the material. Okay, so there's a lot of information here, different energies. I'm really feeling a lot of fluctuating energy. This is all about your perspective, right? If you see that you have enough in your life and you continue to put one foot in front of the other, communicating with like-minded people, doing what you enjoy day to day, you will free your energy from the focus of, is justice going to turn in my favor? You can make a wish come true in the area of relationships, but after that, I think there's still going to be, especially if you're connecting with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, indecision about money, okay? Someone's really focused on money and abundance and marriage, but there's indecision here. So give something some time. Research a person or situation a little bit longer, and trust that at the end of August, some form of positive and fun communication will come your way. Wow, we just saw this in the same position, I think, for Libra. So we have the butterfly energy here. As you set and meet goals day to day, Scorpio, you will start to feel this spiritual transformation. No longer am I a caterpillar on the ground getting walked on, but I am spreading my wings and I am flying free into the direction of what brings me this happily ever after creatively. In the thoughts position, thinking about love, thinking about maybe with the Strength card, someone who has Leo in their chart, or just contemplating that you now, from what you've learned in the past, are strong enough to connect and fly free from another or others here. Yeah, because there could be a wish come true in the area of passion, but then look at right behind that comes despair. So Spirit's definitely talking to those who are trying to find the strength in the area of love to free themselves from the despair of marriage, commitment, partnership, tied to the past. It's time to change. It's time to be the new you. So creatively, we've got this young woman energy, male or female. This isn't the 20-year-olds. This is getting up into the 30 plus. I now know what I desire. I desire happily ever after because I've transformed. I have the strength to love and free myself from the wishes of the past that brought me despair. So in the actions position, we have the 8 of coins. I am going to research new unions and unions of the past. Okay, so here you are doing you, working on what you enjoy day to day, creatively, financially, or in relation to career. And we have partnerships being drawn towards you. You aren't even looking, right? You're over here saying, I've gone through a transformation, and now I can communicate excitedly with others and receive that communication back and just enjoy the conversation with the conversation card. Wow. Love, transformation, new conversations, being freed from the wishes that caused despair, and now recognizing how far you have come. Researching unions and reunions through conversations with others, especially closer to the end of August, going into September. Recognizing that the goals and the plans that you have been creating for yourself regarding a service, business, or organization has now turned justice in your favor. You've transformed and can now accept and say yes with this 9 of Cups energies to a connection in relation to a business. Wow. So if you've been thinking about that and worried a little bit that you're not going to make enough money, Spirit's saying keep on keeping on with the 2 of Wands. There's more for you to discover. We do have someone looking back at marriage, commitment, partnership, and we have the constancy energy of stubbornness. So I'm not getting what I want, therefore I'm going into the direction of new wishes, for I have learned to be stronger in the area of love, and now I can avoid despair. I can come into unions or reunions with others and communicate passionately and excitedly, but I can free myself from energies of stubbornness or frustration, feeling like I don't have enough. So in the inner strengths position, I know that Spirit's saying with the journey energy that as I journey into new directions, come up with new projects and ideas, that I will discover the path whereby Spirit is trying to guide me, which is the Ace of Coins, right? A path of abundance and money. So some may be contemplating a new offer opportunity in the second half of August, and there will be a reunion, like a meeting up, maybe having an interview, and then meeting up again at the first day of work here, or recognizing that you're ready to journey into the direction of a new beginning related to work or money here. So there's a lot of excitement going on through conversations and through this discovery of new financial paths, ideas, creations. We're starting to kind of feel this energy of strength. I have the strength to connect with this lover energy, and I also have the strength of the Doctor card to decipher, are they here to care, give, provide, support me? 100%. Communication from the enemy. Okay, so someone's finding the strength to have a conversation and go through a rebirth and let go. Someone here was hoping for the gift of marriage, commitment, partnership, or a contract, but may be feeling a bit sorrowful, right? That's kind of falling in the energy of despair in relation to another or others. So it's like someone here is waiting on another person. Spirit saying give that situation wide berth at this time, for there will be a surprise coming from the universe. But you've got to have hope for the future and bring an end to what you're not getting from a location or person. Yeah, they are showing the Lord energy with the pleasure seeker card. Someone's out to have a good time. Therefore, there's a realization here with the wedding card of misfortune. Wow. Someone's not being honest, and you know what? I think this person is being themselves, but this Scorpio is like, that's not who I want them to be. But that's just the way it is. They are who they are, and you got to love everybody for who they are, right? So by the end of August of 2022, we have joyful fun, getting together, reuniting, and freeing oneself from this prison energy. This is like I'm tied, stuck, and trapped to a joyful situation, to small, passionate communication that may not grow and prosper. But I have now the strength, right, in the thoughts position up here to research the faithfulness of another. Either someone is faithful or they're not at this time in their life. So we have someone kind of sighing and on, saying, you know what, I'm putting someone in the friend zone. I am going to go let my light shine and come into connection with this cheerful energy, realizing that I have brought upon some form of fortune and abundance in my life that's bringing me the realization of my wisdom and is bringing you this energy of the melancholy. Pausing, reflecting, I think sharing exciting information here about this abundance. Now, love, as long as you can avoid putting yourself in stubborn energies of despair or frustration, it's your spiritual transformation of connecting with others and researching that without getting lost in the process of it, right? This is about giving someone some time. So I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Overall message, Spirit, please, for this Scorpio during the second half of August of 2022. So we have the Eight of Abundance, just like we saw down here, the Eight of Coins. And the card says, Scorpio, this is a time of learning and honing your skills, like we talked about, researching, learning, practicing, going back to school, learning something on a YouTube channel, getting those crafts and supplies, working on a project idea or two every day, working on learning and then teaching something in the area of healing arts, because that's going to be a successful journey starting this year on into the long term for many. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move, right? When it comes to a service business organization, justice will turn in your favor if you move forward beyond worries and fears about that, because negative energy will block these beautiful opportunities from coming in. The key to success will be in the details. So monitor your projects carefully. Get excited because eventually you're being guided through a connection with someone here in a service or organization to say yes. Out with the old and in with the new, which I think we titled the Libra video reading about. So heaven will be showing you a sign, just like for Libra, Scorpio, that it is indeed time to move into a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and or feel some form of lack of purpose or someone that causes you feeling lack in your life. Hopefully that made sense. So this is a wake-up call in the second half of August, Scorpio, to make the changes that match your heart's desire and your spiritual truths. Wonderful new opportunities related to Scorpio's creativity is going to help for you to pursue one of your dreams. So it could have to do with journeying, traveling, connecting out with others, and starting a new path of abundance that will grow and prosper. Hanging in there until you recognize that path. Come into union with an opportunity. Research that conversation, because exciting opportunities are coming, especially for those who are stuck in this energy of despair. It's time for this 10 of Cups energy, a happily ever after through your creativity. Of course, there's spiritual transformation taking place and the releasing of maybe not getting what you wanted somewhere else. If you aren't getting what you want from a person or situation, Spirit's saying it's because that's not the right one for you. All right, turn forward, move forward into the direction of making new wishes come true, and trust that love, if you're single, will come to you. As you connect and unite with new people in a new direction, that bright, beautiful aura is going to draw a conversation towards you. And you may connect with someone who's emotionally balanced and ready like you are. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, or you just like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so much for those likes, those shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who've attended the live Zoomcast on Wednesdays and or the live YouTube podcast on Thursdays, both at noon U.S. Central Time. Thank you for those donations as well. Take care and God bless.